People say I can understand English, but I can't speak. So, hi, I am Harshita. I have passed class 12th this year, and I have started a series of speaking English with basics. So today is day 2, and I'm really excited for that. And today's topic is I can understand English, but I cannot speak, or you can say I can't speak. So back in class ninth, I was a student who used to listen and understand everything. But when it comes to speaking, I was all blank out that time. But now I can speak English not only in a better way, but with confidence. So in today's video, we will be discussing about that. What should you keep in your mind and everything. So before that, I want to give you an example about a student, about two students. Okay, one is Rohan, one is Sohan. Okay, one boy, he is a topper of the school, but his speaking skills or his English speaking skills are not good. But a student Sohan, he is not average. He's not a topper, but he is an average student. But he has the capability to speak in English with fluency. So, teacher, I'm definitely very sure that teachers are very impressed with topper student. But teachers are also very impressed with the person who speaks very well. Like, so sorry for the disturbance. So yes, so in every field we need spoken English, communication skills, everything. So I am really glad that I have, started this series, and I'm continuing this with consistency. And I will tell you one more thing, that when I was a student, I mean, I'm also a student right now, but when I was in class 9th and 10th, teacher used to take that student who has a good communication skills or I was also a topper of the school, but I had never been a person who had a good communication skills or English speaking skills. So that time I decided to speak out, or to speak louder. That is the most important thing. And with the flow, with the time, I accepted that I have to practice it. I have to prove myself that I can also speak English. I can speak with confidence in any language, even if I want to go to, even if a teacher called me for a work or I have to speak in front of them. I was always been a person who really don't wanted to, face teachers. But when I went to a school which was very reputed, at the same time the environment of the school was so good with speaking skills, and my English teacher was also very fluent, very fascinating. That fascinated me a lot. And yes, you should definitely get fascinated with your teachers, with your classmates. My classmate was amazing. I mean, one of my friends, she is amazing. She has a very good communication skills. I cannot tell you, even she is speaking English in a wrong way. That time you will not be able to find out that she spoke incorrect. But yes, she has a good speaking skills. She has confidence at the same time. That's why I think I got fascinated. I will not take the name of her. That's because of some reasons. So yeah, and in that school, teachers used to take that student for competition who had a good communication skills, at the same time English communication skills. That is very important. If you are in school and you are in good school, I mean, the environment is all about English, so how I can say how क्या बोलते हैं अपमानित वाला चीज, humiliation. Yeah, how humiliative it is. So yeah, definitely. And as I have said, that I'll give you shout out. Nobody has commented till now, so maybe tomorrow I'll give you. And yes, I have not uh, given you anything. I mean, I have not given you update today, but yeah, definitely tomorrow I'll definitely give you because of some reason. But today I'm making it. It's a one thing. Okay, so yeah, let's just go further, and we will talk about what should you do when you are starting your speaking journey. What should you keep in your mind? What should you avoid? Everything I'll tell you in this video. I hope this video will not go above 15 minutes because for that because of that thing I have to cut it down, and I don't want to. I want very natural. But yeah, in yesterday's video I have just increased the speed of the video only. I've not changed anything. So yeah, let's just talk about that. I've written every points, whatever in my mind, whatever ChatGPT suggested me, everything. So yeah, here is everything in my diary. And as I've told you that I will never lie to you. I'll never lie to you, because when you're honest with your work, you will know how satisfying it is, how you are satisfied with your work. And for some reason I love to speak in English with very decent way, with a very calm way, definitely. So yeah, let's just start. So basic things that everyone should keep in mind about English when he is starting English. Okay, so first of all, I'll definitely address the first one is grammar. Grammar is as important as as you learn driving. I mean, when you learn driving, you have to you have to know that how to catch the accelerator or anything. I don't know about riding any scooty or anything, but yeah, accelerator, how can you catch it up, hold it up, and everything, whatever it is. So grammar is a soul of the according to me, grammar is the soul of the English, because when I am speaking English, then grammar is important. If I'm saying I am, if I'll say I are going, how it is suiting, it is not at all allowing me to speak. It is what I'm saying, I'm not able to understand, is it correct or not, everything we are thinking, right? So the grammar is something we should learn, and in my further videos you will know about grammar. I will definitely explain you about grammar, means by writing, by anything. I'll try my best, but since it is an English speaking series, so definitely. And in between I'll tell you tips and whatever needed this time. So yeah, now second thing, that is, first one was grammar. Grammar is very important. You should know that tense is the subject verb agreement, models, and everything, time, about parts of speech, everything, noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, conjunction, interjection, preposition, everything. Now we'll talk about second point, which is very important as well. That is vocabulary. Vocabulary is very important for building English speaking or anything. You need words. Words are very important in Hindi, in English, in any language. Since our language is Hindi, our mother language is Hindi, our mother tongue is another language. But since it is the need of the life, you have to adapt it as well, because it is the necessity nowadays. So vocabulary is very important. If you want to present somewhere, then you cannot use only one word repeatedly. You cannot use it. So yeah, vocabs are very important. And third one is phrases. Phrases are also very important for speaking English. Fourth is idioms. Let's just talk about some phrases. Okay, so first one, Okay, I'll tell you only one example and you will understand how good is that, how fascinating is the idioms. So I'm on the cloud nine. What to say? So some people were asking me that time, why? Why did you use this word cloud nine? Cloud is cloud. Nine is nine. Nine is a number. Cloud is cloud. So on the cloud nine means you are happy, extremely happy. You are happy that I'm on the cloud nine. I am happy. I'm very happy. So very basic idioms, I think. So yeah, we need it. Five is pronunciation. How good, how important is that it plays an important role while speaking English, while speaking Hindi as well. If you are saying in Hindi, Indra, Indra, how it is good, it is not at all good. It is like you are disrespecting a language, right? So yes, try to pronunciate every word with a good and a better way. Like BLOOD. I have only one. I have a lot of words. So basic is that only. Blood. Blood. How can people say blood? It's blood. That is the Hindi meaning is blood. I mean, Hindi meaning is khoon. Blood. Simple. If you are saying pronunciation, how bad is that? It is only pronunciation. Pronunciation. When I was in class 4th or 5th, I used to say this word like this only, pronunciation. But when I grew up, by the time I learned what is the importance of pronunciation. Yeah. Sixth is confidence. If you are hesitating while speaking, then this is called you have no confidence in you. Confidence is very important when you are speaking to when you are speaking in front of any person. You need confidence. I am speaking in front of you because of confidence. If I lack of confidence, definitely I'll be not able to show you or start this series. Definitely it plays an important role. Confidence. Keep in mind that confidence is very important. Starting something new is beyond the anything. But when you have low confidence, like me, I had a actually stage fear. But once upon a time, when my teachers said me to go to the stage, I was very much hesitating that time, because for the first time I went to the stage and spoke something new. Like I have given a speech on that topic. So from that time I gained confidence that my stage fear had gone for sure. I mean, yeah. Now, seventh thing is sentence formation. Please try to so sentence formation. So what to say? Sentence formation. Should I come with sentence formation wala videos? Let's see. So sentence formation is also very important. Sentence formation gives you the obviously confidence only while speaking. If you can form sentences like somebody says, how are you, and you have no idea about how am I, what to say. So yeah, how are you का मतलब है कि आप कैसे हो. So you inside you being like, मैं कैसी, मैं बहुत अच्छी हूँ. How to say it in English? That time you should. I am good. You are you are making sentences from this only. When that's all. Nahi. Now what things you should avoid? Don't try to speak English perfectly. no one is perfect in this world. No one is perfect. So how can you expect from you that in one day you will be perfect in English or any language when you are starting something new? No, nothing. I mean, how can people, think that time that I cannot speak English? You cannot judge in one day. You have to practice daily, daily, daily. And my second point is that only practicing is the mantra to gain something. Everything in maths, in English, in science, in everything, in practicing numericals, anything, you need practice. So no one can expect, you should not expect from you that you can speak English in one day. It is not possible. Have I gained this in one day? Not at all. I am working on it daily. On daily basis, I'm working it. And third point is, do not try to speak fast. Just try to speak, very normal and calm voice. Like me, I'm speaking very slowly with very calmness. A calm person can do anything, but a temperament related person can't think about it, and he has a short tempered issues, obviously. So do not try to speak very fast. Just try to speak, yeah, I am good. If someone is saying, what are you going to do after class 12th? So try to think, then speak. Oh, I've given my exam called CUET, and after that I'll take a college, and with that I'll prepare for competitive exam. How good is that, right? And do not panic while speaking English. If you don't know, then try to speak. You have a lot of options nowadays. I'll tell you tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Fourth, that is, start with simple sentences. Very, very important. Simple sentences like, I am great, I am doing great, I am going, I am eating food. Let me think. These sentences are very simple. Start with simple sentences. No one will judge you with that. Actually, you get very panicked while speaking anything, a language, and anything. Don't translate every word in English. Just try to. Jana. You are dying. Then lastly, you will know that it is going. I'm going. Right? Practice daily, I have said to you. And do not fear with your mistakes. Because mistakes are normal while speaking, while practicing anything. When you're practicing maths, I think people have to spend a lot of pages for solving one question only. Right? So yeah, do not fear with your mistakes. Mistakes are important. It is the evidence of your life. I've said in the previous video that mistakes are very important. In everything, mistakes are important. Then you learn about that thing. Now, listen more and more English. Like, you can listen podcasts, you can read books, you can, watch interviews. So yeah, and try to think in English, not in Hindi, that क्या कर रही हूँ मैं? I am doing great. ऐसा होता होगा? What I am doing? What am I doing? हिंदी तो करना ही नहीं है. Please try to think in English that what am I doing? Oh, I am making videos. Like that. Okay. Now, do not try to cram up English sentences. Do not try to cram up English sentences. Definitely, some people crammed up. Why? Because they don't know. But if you'll practice, you will get to know that cramming up something is not at all a solution. So yeah, chill pill row and just try to focus what you want to do. English is very important for interviews, for going for a job, for anything, in any place, in every place you need English. So, kab tak you will, cram up? I don't think so. And try everything, new things. Try every day new things. I will definitely suggest you Sometimes you can read books, sometimes you can listen podcasts, sometimes you can speak to you in front of cameras. I'll give you the tip. This is the tips of the day. That is, I'm writing here only, okay? Tips of the day is, whenever you want to speak to any person, just open your camera and try to speak whatever you speak, and later on you should listen that as well, that what I have done mistakes in this. And yes, that's all. That's pretty much about it. Daily practice is very important. Phrasal verbs, phrases, idioms, everything is important. So daily you can try, and I'll definitely tell you I think tomorrow I will come up with a special guest. She's my sister only, and we'll talk in English only. If she's not actually, she has not got the environment of speaking English, but yes, whatever she will know, I'll see, and I'll try to correct her, and I'll also, if I'll don't know, I mean, if I will not know about it, I'll definitely search on internet. That's all. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. That's pretty much about today's, and I hope this video helped you. And if this video helped you, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon for notifications. Plus subscribe this, and till 22 August I want 500 subscribers, so subscribe it now. So yeah, subscribe. Bye bye.